welcome back to my channel. My name is Tatiana. I'm a business coach and a mentor, and I love to inspire women to go for what they want in their lives. I am currently sitting here right now and I'm working on things for my business for Q4. And I really wanted to take a second to just kind of share with you all about one of my favorite platforms that I love to use when it comes to just connecting with my audience, helping to grow my business. It is one of my number one tools that I always recommend to just up and coming entrepreneurs and people that are really wanting to just grow their audience outside of just, on social media. I have stressed so many times that email marketing is such a huge tool that you want to make sure that you're using in your business because it gives you so many more ways to connect with your audience outside of the typical things. It allows for you to build trust. It allows for you to share details about your business, give exclusives, provide value, but overall just really continue the relationship with them outside of just those initial platforms where they find you. So I love my newsletter. I love my email list and the subscribers on there. And I'm really excited to just share with you all a little bit about the platform that I use because that is really the secret sauce to what makes all of this happen. And like I mentioned, I'm doing Q4 planning. Holiday season is around the corner. Lots of busy things to come. And I absolutely love Flodesk for using all things for email marketing purposes. And I really wanted to just share some of the features with you all that really make it amazing. If you're wanting to get into email building, or maybe you're thinking about switching to a different builder, Flodesk is just one of those things that I've had in my business for years that has just been tried and true. It has worked, and they continue to improve it. Like, they continue to make it better. Like, just when you think like this is it, then they add another feature that is absolutely amazing. One of my number one features about it is that the templates are absolutely beautiful. So anytime I am putting together an email, whether it is a newsletter, if it's a one-off email, if it's the regular emails that I send to my membership ladies, I just love the look and the feel. Everything is just so minimal and chic, and I just love it, and it fits the vibe of my brand so well. And I love that they have so many different layouts available to you too, so you can really customize the templates to make them fit your needs, what you're looking for, and all of the things. It's very user friendly because it's set up on a drag and drop system too, so you don't have to know any code or anything like that. And honestly, you can create a beautiful email literally within minutes, y'all. Like, it's really simple to do. And like I said, I've been using it for years. I think that one of the main reasons that I've continued to use it is because it's so affordable. There's no limit on how many subscribers you have to have. That's one of the things I've noticed about competing companies is that sometimes it's on tiers based off of like how many people you have, and that's how much you pay. Flodesk kind of just has like this one monthly rate that is affordable that I love. And yeah, it keeps me using them, but then also they have this really robust and amazing system that is working for you to do all of the things. And they have really improved the analytics as well, which makes it even better. So you can truly customize your experience on there. You can really cater to the specific people that even just click on a button, y'all, on an email, and then they can get dropped into a group of people that get something else. Like, it really can do so many things. It can be so simple, but yet it can be complex if you need it to be. So I just want to share a couple features with you. Like I said, I'm in the process of planning out Q4, and one of the things I really love about Flodesk is the automation and the ability to use the templates and just like kind of reuse emails over and over again. It makes my process of creating things super simple. So I just want to show you a couple things in the back end. So let's take a look. Okay, so we're in Flodesk right now, and there are just a few things that I wanted to show you. So first of all, one of my favorite things about this platform is that if you do want to make a new email, they have these really cute layouts already set up for you. Like I said, it's very chic, very minimal, and I really just love the way it looks, honestly. So depending on the goal that you have for the email, there are lots of different options, whether it's a welcome email that's introducing them to maybe a nurture sequence of some sort, if you're selling something, if you have an announcement that you want to share about, if you have a sale. As you can see, they give you a really good starting point, so you don't have to feel like you have to reinvent the wheel or start from scratch, which that is an option as well for my girls that really want to do that too. But what I really just like about it is that you have a really nice starting point. And any of these that you click on, they give you a little bit more of a preview so you can see what's on there, and then you can hit customize. I'm actually going to show you one of my actual ones that I use and how I have kind of integrated my own stuff, but also I have integrated some of their different layouts. So this is actually a newsletter that I sent out a few weeks back, and I'm getting ready to duplicate this and actually create another one that I'll be using for my next newsletter. And so as you can see, I have my logo in there. Everything is drag and drop. So if I wanted to move this, I could, which makes it really super easy to use. You can add links to everything. And then I also have spots to do customized fonts too, which is really fun. You can add videos in there. So if you have a YouTube channel or Vimeo or something like that, you'll be able to add that in. And then also there's plenty of sections for you to put in text. So like I mentioned, they have these layouts and stuff. And one of the layouts that I have in here is actually this one right here is a good example. So if you take a look right here, so if you take a look right here, you'll see this. This is considered a layout. So when you hit the plus button, all of the layout options appear over on the right-hand side, and you get a ton, y'all, a ton of options of things that you can drop in depending on what you want to do. So if I wanted to add a cute little quote in a picture, I could put something like that in there, and they make it so easy for you to use it. You can customize the colors of it. You can, of course, drop in any images you have. You can change the text and the font and the colors of it. So it's really fun. If you don't like it, hit delete. And this is just one of the many things that I have enjoyed about it. So this was, again, one of the newsletters that I sent out. And I love the fact that everything is customizable and I'm able to really make it fit my brand and what I'm trying to go for. Another thing that I really love about this as well is that they have workflows. And so if you are like me and you want to work smarter and not harder, you can set up workflows and they all come from forms. So with a form, I'm sure you have seen these many times from other people's businesses. Possibly you've created one for your own, but it gives you a chance to create a form where someone can come in, they can sign up on this form, and then it will actually send them an email automatically. And that email might be something that is an opt-in that is promised. It might be a coupon code, and maybe just a way to join your newsletter. There's so many different things you might have to just kind of initially funnel people in. And so you have these forms, which again, they have some really beautiful templates for you to choose from for the forms as well. The forms connect to what they call a segment in here. And the segment is essentially how you're able to decide who it is and what they're going to get. So for this particular one, I have my handmade evaluation guide that I created. If we take a look at this form, you can see that, again, it's all customizable. I can add in whatever I want to say, change the color of the buttons, add in images. And then there's also some different options to do some things with the thank you that they see after the fact. And what's nice about it is you can hit share, and that's how you get the link for the form. But the key here that I mentioned is that you will want to do the segment. So over in settings, I have a segment called Handmade Evaluation Opt-in. So if someone signs up for this form, they automatically get dropped into that group, that segment, and then they get a workflow. So let me show you the workflow and how this all connects. Okay, so from here, workflows is another one of the main things I use. So as I mentioned, I created the form, and once the form was done, I have a workflow that segment gets dropped into. So if I go down, I can show you that specific one. And we have one right here, for example. So this is the handmade evaluation guide. I actually just recently created another one of these. But if we go in, you can see that if someone is to sign up for this, they're going to get dropped into the segment, which this is actually the new one, but you would have them get dropped into the segment. And then they'll get an email, and that email will be whatever was promised, whatever you want it to be delivered to them. So in this case, it's my handmade evaluation guide. They're able to get that. It's very similar to the emails that I showed you. You're able to add in templates and put your text and links to everything. So it's just really, really nice and simple to get the things delivered that is promised, of course. And then they have this really cool thing where you can do a time delay. And this is the automation. This is the work smarter part. So you can set this up. And then if, let's say, you want to continue to nurture these people and follow up with them, you can put time delays in, and then you can get another email after. So for this particular sequence, there's a couple of different emails that are scheduled out over the course of about 4 to 6 days, which is really nice. And then in the end, it funnels them into an offer. So what's really great about this for you is that, of course, it'll take some time to initially set this up, but then Flodesk takes care of the rest. You know, once you set it up, once you get all of your delays in there, anytime someone signs up for that form and they get dropped into that segment, they are going to get that offer, and it takes something off of your plate. It will continue to work for you in the background to bring income to your business, to bring leads to your business, and overall to nurture your audience. So even if you are not in real time sending something out, people are still getting things from you. You can schedule emails in here as well. So if you are a person that likes to batch your content or batch your newsletters, you can do that too. And there's just so many things. Okay, so what did you think about Flodesk? I just scratched the surface with all of the many features that they have on here, honestly. But I just wanted to show you some of the things that I literally use on a multiple time a week basis in order to keep my business running. As I shared, I have a membership, and with the membership, if you've ever run one before, you know that there are multiple reminders and emails and so many things that have to be sent out. And so I love how beautiful Flodesk looks, but also how functional it is for me to schedule all those emails in advance for the ladies so they know when calls are coming up the day before, and just announcing just exciting things going on within the membership too. And so there's so many different pieces of my business that I use Flodesk for. And I think that a tool like this, especially that serves multiple purposes, is really something that you want to have when you are just looking for ways to continue to improve your marketing for your business, especially with the holiday season coming up. You want to have a really good marketing plan in place. You want to have emails scheduled and things ready to go for yourself so that you can really have your best attempt in order to make it a successful season for you. And so I hope you enjoyed learning a little bit about Flodesk and why I love it so much. Definitely make sure you check out the information down in the description all about it. You can actually use my link to get 50% off of the monthly subscription price, which y'all, it's a chef's kiss deal, okay? It really is. It's such a good deal. And I promise you, you will not be disappointed, because this platform, when I say it is truly, if not my top, definitely top 3 platforms that I love to use for my business. It has just been such a staple for me. I recommend it to everyone, and I just wanted to share it because it's been a while since I've talked about it, and it just continues to be that thing that I go to, and I love it. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions about Flodesk or email marketing or growing your audience or just anything about business in general, leave them down below in the comments, and I will talk to you all on the next video.